I'm first, and I wanted to give a pro tip for the day. I try to put at least one out a day on how to eat right. This is for my soda drinkers, Pepsi lovers. I drank a lot of soda in my lifetime. I used to drink 4 to 5 20 or 24 ounce bottles a day, every day. And I was putting on some weight. I was really packing it on. I was breaking out. It was really messing with me. It was too much. And sometimes it was more than 4 to 5 bottles. That was my norm. That was just the minimal amount that I took a day. So over time, I had to slowly minimize it. I had to do less. And that's the key to a great, successful journey of trying to get healthy, trying to lose weight. It's slowly taking out those bad things little by little. You will not be able to just take things out cold turkey. We have all the weird things working. You've got addictions. You've got the caffeine addiction, where when you take that off and out of your diet, you will have headaches, nausea, the whole nine. So I understand. So what I did is instead of having 4 to 5 bottles a day, I would have 2 to 3 bottles a day. And I would do that for a little while, because you're going to feel the loss of those other bottles. You're going to crave more because you're used to having so much. So I had to do that for a little while until I got used to it. When I no longer felt the loss of that, then I came down to 1 to 2 bottles a day, then 1 a day. Then I switched to the cans. It was a slow crawl to having less and less. Eventually, I got down to these little tiny 7.5 ounce bottles, cans. And I would start off, I would have 2, still need a whole bunch. But then sometimes it was like, maybe I'll have 1, and then an hour or 2 later, have another. So it was still me strategically making these small changes so that my body can stop craving it so heavy and take myself out the habit. Now I'm able to have it every now and then, once every week or once every other week. That took years. That did not happen in a couple of months, in a couple of weeks. No, it took me years to get to this point. And I still have my moments where I feel like I'm drinking them almost every day. I still go through that, and I got to think about it and think to myself, you got to pull back, you got to refrain, you got to get back on track, and I will start to get back on track. So I just want to put out there to y'all soda drinkers, and this goes for cake, this goes for anything that you feel like it is a big part of your day to day. Soda was the last thing I tried to take out of my diet too. It wasn't the first. I started with easier things that I could control, like cheesecake. I don't have cheesecake every day. So it wasn't too bad if I didn't have it every month. I didn't miss it as much. But these everyday things, they were a different ball game for me. I wasn't a coffee drinker. I drank Pepsi every morning to start my day. And I worked a long shift, and I drank them throughout the day. This was hard, not easy. And I just really want to give that sympathy to those out there. I understand. Don't think I got here in a year. Some people can, but I was not a water drinker. I never drank water. I would go weeks without a cup of water. Just soda. So good. So I understand, but it's going to take time, and it's not going to happen overnight. It's a journey that starts with one step at a time. So don't beat yourself up. If you can't cut that soda out in a week, none of us can. And I don't know who's lying to you and telling you can. Because if you're a true soda drinker, not somebody that has one every time they go out to dinner, or, they at a party and they have a soda because it's in the coolers. I'm talking real soda drinkers, where when you open that cap and that little smoke comes out and you got to catch it. Oh, I know it. And I still get excited over Pepsi. That's why I got them in the house. It's sitting here in my house. I buy a little 6-pack of these bad boys, and I keep them around. So this way, whenever I do want to drink a soda, it's a small one. I don't have to go to the corner store and buy the bigger bottles, because I will. That's another thing. Have the control in your house. If you have it and it's just a little bit and you can have one here and have one there. There's a little more control and you feel good about yourself. So I hope this pro tip helps somebody out there. I really want these tips to reach those of you out there that are struggling with trying to take the bad food out of your life. It is not easy. And don't let anybody tell you that this is not a hard task, and it is. And after me doing this for 13 years, I still struggle with certain things. And soda is a big thing that I struggle with still. I used to wake up in the morning and crave it. I was thinking about it like it was my side piece. Like, I can't wait to have a soda later. I can't wait to have that cold drink later. I would have that ice ready. Oh, it was really serious. And so I used to tell people all the time, I'll never stop drinking soda. I never did stop. I just don't drink it every day. I don't drink it every week. But I do have it. I do. So don't feel like you have to take all those great things out of your diet. You don't. You just have to start off with slowly taking things out, little by little, little by little. You will get to the destination. And when you do, it will be more sustainable. You will be able to stay living in the lifestyle of health or the lifestyle of the weight loss. Whatever it is that you're doing, it'll become more sustainable because you didn't cut it out cold turkey and now you're sitting here feeling deprived. You're feeling the loss of these things. You will be all right. So I wish everybody the best of luck and a great day. Be the beacon to someone else. Be that light of knowledge, that light of spiritual love, the light of the world. Good luck on your journeys. Talk to you soon.